बैग पैक की जा रही है. कामयाब हुआ ये संगम जो है, इन दोनों का संगम कामयाब हुआ है. Type C is nice. Type C is, I just love Type C. Type C, the way Type C supports video is like no other. It's like Type B. Type C is best. I'm so happy with Type C. I remember in HMI, in Himalayan Monitoring Institute, there was almost a half day session on how to pack a bag. Half day session on how to pack a bag, and in that session they helped us to understand the whole concept of how to keep the heavy stuff in the middle, because if you keep the heavy stuff towards the end, the gravity will pull the bag down and it will take you back. And then we also learned that why it is so important to, if you are using any bag which is more than 50 liter, or maybe this is 85-liter bag, the bag which you is dissecting, 85 liters bag. So that 85-liter bag is, if you are not using the the support, the vest support of the bag, that buckle, so you're putting all the weight on your shoulder, which is not good for your bag. ये संगम कामयाब नहीं हुआ. This- I will give you access to this bag. It's a very nice little bag I have. The first thing which you will find in this bag, if I dissect this bag for you, is a super organized bag. Super organized. Let me dissect here. I just want to consume one table. Protein. Nice protein. Like, nice, fresh, yeah, man. Fresh, nice. Nice. For next 2 to 3 minutes, flavors. Then glucose. Glucose. In Marathi, it's called ghadi sakar. Ghadi sakar. It's sugar, but not sulfur. The refined sugar is sulfur. This is not sulfur. It's called ghadi sakar. Ghadi sakar. Ghadi sakar or khadi sakar. Then have a nice little bag. Yeah. I'll show you all, everything. It's nice. My favorite power bank. Favorite. Favorite. Yes. You have to have more than one for the favorite, but favorite. Favorite. It's like I always have this mic. This mic is traveling with me for last 4 years now almost. मैं कभी यूज़ नहीं किया इसको. मतलब बहुत रेयरली एकदम रेयरली. Always there in the bag. This is the same mic which I used and I did webinar continuously for every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. almost for 2 years. Only one Sunday I could not able to do it because Vipassana was there. I went to Vipassana, so 10 days, 11 days, so one day is like one Sunday we gone. Then I did 100 webinars continuously in 78 days with this. This mic for me is like sitar for sitarist, guitar for guitarist. Mic for me is like if you worship God, for you is God. I worship words, and mic helped me to take the words to more number of people. So that's a convenience, and I'm happy that I'm living on the planet at this point of time where I have this convenience. And if I don't use this convenience, right now I should not. Right now it's not connected only, but in reality, that's not fair. That's the reason I've been on TEDx 10 times. I love. I'm going on 11th. I love. I love to. I love to help people to find their stories. I love to help people to divide their lives in sections. Keep the different sections. I have a simple thing is I'm 15 years one unit. If you're 45, three unit. If you are if you are above 45, you are in your fourth unit. Simple maths. Keep it simple. So when you are in your first unit, you should be in your first unit. Can you just delve into your first unit in your memories? Do you remember the first day of your consciousness? The day when you got your consciousness, day one. Do you remember that day? Do you remember the first day of your consciousness? The day you got consciousness. Do you remember the day of your consciousness? The day when you got your consciousness. So you must be remembering the event of that because you remember only when there is an event. What was the first event of your life? The guitar which I have is actually my son's guitar. I'll show the guitar to you. problem which normally people they feel with this guitar, they take the guitar and then they say, Praveen, there is one wire less here. I will show you. I will help you to pick that wire. Hey, who put the wire here? See this. The thread is broken and you can't tie it again. Yeah, that's a problem. Once the thread is broken, you can't tie it again. Yeah, that's a problem. But is that a problem? Is that a problem? That once the thread is broken, you, no matter what you do, no matter what you do, once the thread is broken, once the thread is broken, no matter what you do, you can tie again, but you can't make it like before. Is that a problem? In the school of life, is that a question worth asking? Is that question worth asking? I'm putting that question in the poll. Once you break a thread, you can't reverse the originality. The question has to be less than 7 words, no? Let me first write it down. Originality. One minute. One, two. 1 minute. Let me rephrase it. A thread broken. Yeah. I remove the subject from the sentence. A thread broken can't be reversed to originality. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B, you can still ignore. There are 7 words. Agree, disagree. Yeah. There's a nice poll here. There's a question from the moment. It's like from the moment. Once we break the thread, no matter what we do, we cannot bring that to originality. Do you agree with this? Then we can frame a question which is worth answering in the life school. Let's answer some nice questions in the life school. At least 1,000 questions which are coming inside. We should have a forum, and I'm happy to inform you we are starting forum in Marathi. Sunday there's a shooting. I will, within my capacity, I will make sure that we are live on that day on Instagram, also on other platform, also when we are shooting the first episode of Yashashvi Bhava. It's a Marathi talk show. Nice. mm, and we have 7 guests that day. These are either from a political background or IS lobby, and some nice people. 7. So that's in Marathi, Yashashvi Bhava. And once we understand how we are doing with this talk show, but this talk show is all about finding stories from common people, because stories lies in common people. Stories are not lying only with Mr. Ambani's or Mr. Modi or Bill Clinton or Mr. this and Mr. That. Story lies with common people. People like you and me. You and me. So we would like to create platforms, but nice high class platform. The shooting is with three cameras are there. So when in this part of my life, I'm surrounded by people who are expert in their own work. So I don't have to do it everything on my own. Before Himachal, or before that 3 years of amazing journey I had, I was alone. It's like I was doing it, but it was like I was not doing it the way I'm doing it now. So I have a team of around 35 boys. These are like eyes lobby, and this boys is ranging from is like 35 to 67 years old, or 70 years, or 80 years old, or 80, 85 years old. And these are the people I have met in my journey during my life here. And then I have 7 girls, and these are the girls I know them in last 8 to 9 years here, and these are productive girls here. These are the girls who are doing really extremely well in their life here, just not personal, professional life. They're balanced people here. They're balanced girl. They know even they have the responsibility of doing something which is significant here, just not only basic minimum agenda of life. So within my capacity, I'm creating my own team. I call it Alpha and Beta, Alpha boys and Beta girls. That's my understanding of life. So I'm creating my own a team where the intellectual people, and fortunately I'm at Blue Green Exotica, where any team member can come and meet, and then this and that, because all the people who are associated with me, they get access to this place just like this. It's like just like this, because we are legally managing this place. So I understand that when they come here, it's become more productive for us also, because we are. That's how it is. But I have to move. It's like sometimes we have protocols, we have to move. So that's the beauty of, if you are a if you are on a board of 18 companies, that's the beauty, that you will not able to stay at one place more than 2 days or 3 days. Something and something will call you, which is good. So I'm going to Nasik. Actually, we are doing something for farmers. We are in the process of building a farmer produce organization. You have to understand this. If central government has 100 rupees, imagine any central government, of any country, ABC, country of ABC government. So central government of ABC country has 100 rupees. So how the budget will be allocated? Based upon the work culture, correct? What do you mean by that? People who are living in the city, their productivity is different, and the productivity of farmers is different. But the people who are living in the city, just because they are making more money, their productivity isn't marketed. It's like, but the real annadata, the food provider, are farmers. So we are doing something under Bhaskaran Energies. It's a company where I'm a PR director there. So Kulkarni ji, who is the founder of Bhaskaran Energy. So we are both are going to Nasik, and we are creating a one farmer produce organization. So we are ensuring that If any country has 100 rupees, so if the farmers or the tribals are like 50 to 60% or 70%, then out of 100 rupees, 60 to 70 rupees has to go there. Has to go there, I think. It's happening in many countries, but what is happening is that this money is being not being properly used because the opportunities are not being created there. But now uh, there's opportunity of ethanol, there's opportunity of CNG, there's opportunity of converting compressed biomass into a biogas. There's opportunity of just growing a napier grass on the land and using napier grass. It's like that. There is something which we have done in Pune, which is shared by Kulkarni sir. And oh my God, the ladies from Pune village, they are just putting napier grass and then they are working in organized way, of course, after their training and everything. And just a scraper there and just a little here and there, small machines, and they are earning at 1.2, 1.3 lakhs per year. Are 1.2, 1.3 lakhs per year by a lady in Indian village. Millionaire, brother. Millionaire. Millionaire. Just not in money or respect. Ultimately what they need food, and they are the food producer. Our farmers are not dying because of hunger, man. They are the food producer. Someone who can feed 1,000 people, 10,000 people will die because of hunger. Farmers are dying because of EMI pressure or because of what, yeah, is like beyond my understanding. Yeah. It's like the farming has means either I am not aware because I'm not traveling. So I've just got this opportunity. I thought it's a nice work. So I never say no to work. So when I got this opportunity of becoming a director on, which is again a company of farmer producers, which is called Bridge to Circular Energy, BCE. There's something which is bridging the whole money is getting within the system, and we need a bridge to make this money rotate within the system. Right? So very beautifully coined by Kulkarni sir, this name, and I will let you know afterwards. Very beautifully coined. Bridge to circular economy. BC, bridge to circular economy. It's a nice concept, yeah, which we are executing now. And we are in the process of executing. I'm taking my bags and going to Nasik for that only. So sometimes when I feel humans, when I come to city and when I see people, they're stuck in that routine, and it's okay to get stuck in routine for a few years, yeah, but not all your life, man. Doesn't make any sense to me. But if you get stuck in your routine, yeah. Means at the age of, I've seen mothers, unless and until the girls are not becoming 20, 21, for 21 years you are stuck in your routine just because every time you have one little example, my girl is growing up, my girl is growing up, my girl is growing up, my girl is growing up. Same with fathers. It's like one day I will get the increment, one day I will get the increment, one day I will get the increment, and then I will go, I will do. ऐसा ही है यार. क्या बोलने का, कितना बोलने का. किसी नए के आ जाने से जाता हूँ मैं तो मुझे तू जाने दे क्यों परेशान है मेरे जाने से टूटा है तो जुड़ा है क्यों मेरी तरफ तू मुड़ा है क्यों